Birgel is an Ortsgemeinde, a municipality belonging to a Verbandsgemeinde, a kind of collective municipality, in the Vulkaneifel district in Rhineland-Palatinate, Germany. It belongs to the Verbandsgemeinde of Obere Kyll, whose seat is in the municipality of Jünkerath. Geography. Location. The municipality lies in the Eifel on the Upper Kyll, halfway between Trier and Cologne. It is linked to the outside world by Bundesstraße 421 and the Cologne-Trier Railway. Geology. The municipality belongs to the Kalkeifel and lies on the southern edge of the Dollendorf limestone basin. The elevation ranges from about 400 meters above sea level on the Kyll at Krummmüller to about 526 meters above sea level at the Herzberg. Geologically, three formations characterize the municipality: the outliers of the Middle Devonian limestone basin in the north, the Bunter in the middle and the east, and the sediments of the Kyll in the west. Arising from this are the great amounts of groundwater found here, which supply not only Birgel but also other municipalities in the Verbandsgemeinde of Obere Kyll with drinking water. Geological and natural peculiarities. Bunter crags in the Birgeler Heart, protected as a natural monument since 1948. Kalkofen, literally lime kiln, a former limestone quarry on the Hirschberg. Butley, Dolomite crags on the Hirschberg, protected as a natural monument since 1938. Kyll Valley floodplain, Wiesbach with Wiesbach Moor and Arnikawis. Bergberg with high Celtic settlement and former sand quarries. History. In 1222, Birgel had its first documentary mention in the commentary of Promabi's Directory of Holdings, the Pruma Urba. In 1457, Gerhard von Lohen, Count of Blankenheim, acquired half an estate in Birgel. As well, the lords of Murbach had ownership rights in the village, as they styled themselves Lords of Birgel, in one document from the 16th century. In that same century, Birgel ended up in the power of the county of Gerolstein. The elector of Trier owned his own fief in the village. The electoral Trier Amtman at Dorn received annuities from Birgel. Foremost among the rulers, however, remained the counts of Blankenheim and Gerolstein. On the occasion of an agreement in 1547, it was decided that Birgel belonged in Gerolstein's hands. In the 19th century, Birgel became the seat of the Lisendorf-Birgel Amt administration. The administration bore the title Amt Lisendorf in Birgel. In the course of administrative restructuring, the formerly self-administering Ämter of Stadtkyll and Lisendorf-Birgel were dissolved, and Birgel was grouped into the newly formed Verbandsgemeinde of Obere Kyll with its seat at Jünkerath. In 2006, the municipality of Birgel received first place in the contest Unser Dorf hat Zukunft in the Vulkaneifel district's main class. Population development. In 1960, Birgel had roughly 520 inhabitants. The population peaked in 1990 at about 590 inhabitants. Currently, roughly 540 people have a primary or secondary residence in Birgel. Politics. Municipal Council. The council is made up of 8 council members, who are elected by majority vote at the municipal election held on the 7th of June 2009, and the honorary mayor as chairman. Coat of arms. The German blazon reads, in Gran über Silbernem Dreiberg ein Silberner Hirschkopf im Visum mit Silbernem Hochkreuz zwischen den Geweißstangen. The municipality's arms might in English heraldic language be described thus: vert in base amount of 3 upon which a stag's head caboshed. Between his attires a Latin cross, all argent. The amount of 3, a charge called a Dreiberg in German heraldry, is canting for the municipality's name, as Birgel is a diminutive of the German word Berg, meaning mountain. The stag's head and the cross between his antlers form one of St. Hubert's attributes, thus making it a reference to the local chapel's patron. Culture and sightseeing. Buildings: Capella St. Hubertus, an aisleless church from the early 16th century. Butterley, Hubertusisch, historical watermill with mill museum. Bahnhofstrasse 12, Aquarine House from 1882. Dorfstrasse 1, Corner House from 1808. More recent commercial building, old cobblestones in the yard. Economy and infrastructure. Public institutions: community center, fire station, chapel consecrated to St. Hubert, graveyard with consecration hall, sporting ground with barbecue pavilion and multi-purpose hall, nature playground with football pitch.